So today I'm really excited about this video because I am painting my Kalimba, as you probably already read in the title, but I don't care, I'm restating it. And so I already had a design in mind, so I kind of just got started on it. And so here I'm transferring the image using a really soft pencil to cover the whole back, and then tracing all my lines again so that the image would cleanly get transferred onto my Kalimba. And so you can kind of see the faint outline, so I decided to go over it a little bit with the pencil just to make sure I wouldn't mess up. And then I pulled up my reference photo and pulled out my paints. And so today I'm just using these Craft Smart paints that I got from Michael's a while ago. And they're like the ones that you can get for like 80 cents each, which is awesome. And then I also mixed in some of this Deco Art multi-purpose sealer that I found around my house. And this was to kind of make it adhere to the wood better, just to make sure that the acrylic paint wouldn't chip. And I'm really excited about this video because I got this Kalimba on Amazon. I think it was like only $17, which is really cheap for a Kalimba. And so it was really plain, but I was really excited about the color of it because a lot of them come a lot darker and like these dark stains. But I really wanted it to be really light and cute so I can put flowers and cute things on it. And I've been wanting a Kalimba for a while now because one of my brothers has one and it's really pretty to play on. And it's basically like a giant music box and it's just so pretty. Also here, enjoy this footage of my dog fighting off a bee for me because she's a queen and I love her. Like she really went after that bee for me, you know, she was defending my honor. But then I also got scared. So we decided to walk away a little bit to let the bee kind of do its thing, and then we got back to work. Also, my dog was such a good girl this day. She literally just stayed on this blanket with me for like 2 hours straight. Like no complaints from her. She was happy as a clam. And as you can see, I also decided to put some tape around the edges so that when I went over it, they would be nice and clean and not like weird and scraggly. And then I also put some on my keys just to make sure that I wouldn't get any paint on them by mistake. And this was really fun to paint, but it was also a little bit challenging for me because I've been working a lot with oil paints because I was taking an oil painting class this semester, and as many of you I'm sure know, oil paints take about 3 days to dry, whereas this paint takes about 3 minutes to dry, so my brain was like not used to working like this, and I was kind of missing my oil paints at this point, but acrylic paint is so much easier to clean up and I really missed just like the easiness of it, but I was having some difficulty blending, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm just now realizing in this video I went for a very yellow theme. Maybe it's because yellow is my favorite color. I don't know if that's anything to do with it. It's just the whole vibe. I really liked it. I was trying very hard for that like cute picnic aesthetic. It was one of our windier days though, so I was kind of like faced with the challenge of constantly having like leaves fall on my face. As you notice, there's like a piece of a tree stuck on my sleeve for like half this video, but you know, I hope that you wouldn't have noticed that if I didn't point it out to you, but you're welcome for that. I also really like the design I went for with this Kalimba because there weren't a whole lot of painted Kalimbas on like Pinterest and stuff. So I wasn't totally sure like what kind of design I wanted to do because of the big hole in the center, which makes it a little bit harder to design. But I ended up kind of mixing one that I found on Pinterest with some of my own designs, and I think it turned out really cute. So that was after I finished painting the top, but I also decided to paint the sides of the Kalimba yellow because I thought it would just add a little bit more pop and make it even more yellow because, as we've already discussed, I love yellow. And so then I also put some tape around the edges and then just went ham with that yellow paint. also enjoy this very aesthetic lighting for like literally like 2 seconds, but I thought it was really pretty for like just that moment. And then to make the yellow aesthetic even more yellow, I also decided to change out the little red tabs on my keys for these yellow ones. And then I also decided to put some of my stickers on the back of my Kalimba too, because I don't know if it's just me, but when I get stickers, I just tend to hoard them, which is bad because they're stickers, I know, they don't last that long, but it's just an issue of mine. But here's the finished Kalimba. I think it's so pretty. I'm so in love with it. And now it's time to test it out.